Hey everyone, how's it going? Richley here, and today it's time for the final episode of my Manchester United Career Mode series. Wow, the final episode in Season 1 anyway. Hopefully it won't be the final episode ever, because that'll mean that I've been sacked. First up then, we're travelling away to Crystal Palace. They've got Steven Fletcher up front. He's scored quite a lot of goals for them this season. It's not going to be an easy game. I've got Berahino up front, Januzaj on the left wing, El Ghazi on the right, Rooney and Di Maria through the middle, Carrick at CDM, Shaw, Congolo, Smalling and Raphael at the back, with Valdez in goal. And Januzaj's on the ball now. He plays that out wide for El Ghazi. What can El Ghazi do here? He's going to run it down the right wing. He's going to try and get a ball over, and it's been blocked and we've got a corner. And Congolo's on the ball now. He hits that and that's gone over the bar. And Januzaj's on the ball here. He's going to cut that onto his left foot. What can he do? He gets that onto his right now. He's going to take a shot and that's just gone wide. And Di Maria's on the ball now as we approach half-time. He's going to take a shot here, and can we take the lead? Yes, we can. It's 1-0. Not much has been happening so far in this first half. Di Maria's made the breakthrough though, and we've taken a lead just before half-time. And Joe Ledley's trying to chip Valdez there, but he's failed. And Di Maria's on the ball again now. He plays that through for Januzaj. Can Januzaj score this one? No. Yes, he has. No, he's offside. I thought it'd gone wide at first. Then I realised it was in the back of the net. Then I found out it was offside. And Crystal Palace have got a chance here with Balassi, and he scored the equaliser. And Januzaj's on the ball here. Can he get us another goal? That's a good save from the keeper. And Luke Shaw's on the ball now, running forward. Can he get us the winner? Yes, he can. It's 2-1. Heading towards the 90th minute in a game that we really need to win. And Luke Shaw has got us the winner. Into the second game of the episode then, and we're coming up against Arsenal. I've got Falcao up front for this one. Januzaj on the left. El Ghazi on the right. Rooney and Di Maria through the middle. Bazoa at CDM. Shaw, Congolo, Smalling and Klein at the back, with Victor Valdez in goal. And that's a nice ball over by Arsenal. Are they going to make the most of this one? No, we've managed to get rid of it. It's out to Januzaj, and now we've got a chance here to attack Arsenal. I'm going to try and play that across to Falcao, and can we get a goal here? He plays it to Bazoa, who moves it through to El Ghazi. Can he score? Yes, he can. It's 1-0, and Arsenal have got a chance here. What a goal from Sanchez. Just look at the way that he strikes that one. Valdez had no chance. He got his hand to it, but it was just too powerful, and it's into the back of the net. And Welbeck's on the ball now down the wing. That's a decent ball into the box. We got rid of it though, and that's the half-time whistle. We go into the break at 1-1. And Rooney's on the ball here. I'm going to go for one of his finesse shots. That's a decent save from the keeper, and they've got rid of it. And Arsenal are playing the corner short here. They're moving the ball into the box. Are they going to get a shot away? Yes, they are. It's off the post. And Januzaj's on the ball now. He plays that through to Falcao. He chests it down. Can we get a goal here through Falcao? He gets past his man. He's fallen over, and nothing given. And Falcao's on the ball here. He's got past the Arsenal defence. Can we make it 2-1 through Falcao? That's straight as Szczesny. And Arsenal are moving the ball around well there, and how have they hit that wide? And that's the final whistle. We've picked up a 1-1 draw there. Chris Smalling picked up a major injury in that last game, and he's going to be out till Christmas now. Heading into the final game of the season against Hull, we know that if we win it, we're in the Champions League. So let's see how we get on. Hull have got a good chance here, but they've just hit it wide. And Hull are moving the ball around well here. That's a good save, but they've scored. They've taken a 1-0 lead. And Di Maria's on the ball now. He takes a shot. It's been saved. It's out to Falcao, though. He's got us the equaliser. And Hull are attacking us here. What's going on? They've got the ball, and they've scored. It's 2-1 to Hull. And that's the half-time whistle. We have to win this game, but we're losing 2-1 at the break. Thankfully, though, Stoke are doing us a favour. They're beating Liverpool, and as it stands, we will be in the Champions League for next season. And Hull are on the ball now down the wing. They're getting a ball in, and they've made it 3-1. We're losing 3-1 to relegated Hull City. Memphis Depay's on the ball now though, and we've got a goal back. It's 3-2. And Danny Ings is on the ball now. Can we get an equaliser? Yes, we can. It's 3-3. We were losing 3-1 a minute ago, and now it's 3-3. Nice turn from Danny Ings there to get around his man. I'm not too sure what the keeper was playing at, and we've got the equaliser. And Hull are moving the ball around well there. That's a good save from Valdez, and no way. They've taken the lead again. Bruma's on the ball now, moving into the box. Can we get a goal? Yes, we can. It's 4-4. And that's the final whistle. It's a 4-4 draw. That game was completely ridiculous. We've got a point out of it, but will it be enough to secure us a place in the Champions League? As it turns out, yes it was. Liverpool drew 1-1 with Stoke. We're in the Champions League for next season. Taking a look at the top goal scorers for the season, then you can see Ndoye at the top of the list, so that explains why Hull put up such a strong fight against us in the final game of the season. Rooney was in the top 10 with 12 goals for the season. and he was our only player in the top 25. Rooney also demonstrated his creativity with 5 assists, the same as Kirchner. And taking a look through the squad report, you can see that Victor Valdez has gone up 2 ratings this season. He's had a good season for us. He'll probably be my #1 goalkeeper next season. David De Gea is a player that I'll be looking to move on. It seems inevitable that he'll end up at Real Madrid in reality, so I'll be looking to complete a swap deal to send him to Real Madrid in this game as well. Sam Johnson remains a 62 rating. Nathaniel Klein is a player that I brought in at the start of the season because I thought he was going to sign for us in reality. It doesn't look like he will now though, so I'll probably look to move him on for season 2. Alpha Tori's gone up to a 60 rating now. He's not really good enough to get first team football though, so I'll probably look to loan him out for season 2. Janko on the other hand is up to a 68 rating now, and he'll be my backup right back next season. Raphael hasn't played much for me this season, with Nathaniel Klein probably leaving the club though. He'll be my first choice right back in season 2. Tyler Blackett has only made a handful of appearances for me this season. He has improved nicely though, and he's up to a 67 rating. Congolo has been a first choice centre back for me this season, played 33 times. He's gone up by 3 ratings to a 78, and his mental and technical game have improved massively. Because of the success of Congolo this season, Rojo has only really been a rotation player for me. He has gone up 1 rating though to an 80 rating, with his mental game improving. Chris Smalling has been my first choice centre back this season alongside Congolo, so Phil Jones hasn't played much. He has gone up to a 79 rating though, with his technical game improving. As I said before, Chris Smalling has been my first choice centre back this season. He's out until Christmas now though, so he won't be playing again until January. Paddy McNair has spent the season out on loan at Middlesbrough. He's gone up by 4 ratings to a 65, and he'll be a backup for me next season. Luke Shaw hasn't had the best of seasons for me. His physical game declined slightly when he was injured, but his mental game has improved, and he's gone up to a 76 rating. Andrew Robertson's a bit of a Football Manager favourite for me. I signed him from Hull in January, and his physical, mental and technical game have all improved massively. Reece James is 66 rated, and I'll be looking to loan him out again next season. Daley Blind has been a squad rotation player for me this season. He's up to an 80 rating though, and I think he'll be my #1 holding midfielder next season. Broomer's had a pretty good first season for me, scored 7 goals. His physical game declined slightly when he was injured, but his mental game has improved, and he remains a 75 rating. Carrick's on the decline, and that's meant I haven't really played him much this season, with his physical and mental game both dropping. Herrera hasn't had much game time for me this season. He's up to an 81 rating though, and I think I'll be utilising him as an attacking midfielder next season. Bazoa at 18 years old is already 74 rated, with some massive improvements to both his mental and his technical game. Fellaini has been in and out of the squad this season as a holding midfielder, and he remains a 77 rating. Tom Cleverley spent the season out on loan at Aston Villa, and he'll be moving on in the summer as a free agent. Januzaj has struggled for form a bit for me this season. He had 1 game where he scored 4 goals and was absolutely amazing. In the other 28 appearances though, he only scored 1 goal. He's gone up 3 ratings though, with his mental, physical and technical game all improving. Young hasn't played much for me this season, and I'll probably look to move him on in the summer. Angel Di Maria hasn't had the best of seasons. I will be keeping him at the club though, and using him as a winger in season 2. Nick Powell is a player that I'll be looking to move on in the summer. I've got high hopes for Pereira, and he'll be heading out on loan for season 2. Ronaldinho came into the club as a temporary replacement for Juan Mata in January. He scored a goal against Man City, so that was absolutely awesome. He's out of contract soon though, so he'll be leaving the club in the summer. Mata spent the second half of the season out on loan at Southampton. He'll be back for season 2 though, and I'm looking forward to having him back at the club. Al Ghazi joined us from Ajax in the January transfer window. He remains a 74 rating. He scored 3 goals in 8 appearances, and his mental game has improved slightly. Wayne Rooney was my top goal scorer this season with 12 goals in 38 appearances. His physical game is declining, but he remains an 86 rating. Falcao scored 9 goals in 21 appearances. He'll be going back to Monaco soon though, and I'll be looking to sign up another world-class striker to replace him. Hernandez was recalled from Real Madrid in January. He's up to an 82 rating now, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he can achieve in season 2. Danny Ings got 4 goals and 4 assists in 16 appearances. His mental game has improved slightly, but he remains a 74 rating. Saido Berahino scored 6 goals in 24 appearances. He's up to a 76 rating now, with his mental and technical game both improving. I tried to loan James Wilson out this season. No one came in for him though, but he's gone up 3 ratings anyway to a 69, with his mental and technical game both improving. Memphis Depay has suffered a bit with injuries so far. He scored 6 goals in 13 appearances though, which was pretty awesome, and he remains a 79 rating. Kirchner is currently out injured with a broken ankle. He's up to a 75 rating though, with his mental and technical game both improving. but his physical game has declined slightly due to injury. Last but not least then, Nani has spent the season out on loan at Sporting Lisbon. He remains an 82 rating, and I'm very much looking forward to bringing him back into the squad for season 2. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next season.